Howard Schultz, the mastermind behind the Starbucks coffee empire, has a remarkable life story that has led to the creation of one of the most recognizable coffee brands globally. In this video, we will delve into the life of Howard Schultz, tracing his steps from childhood to the pinnacle of success, and how he transformed a small Seattle coffee house into the largest coffee chain in the world. The early years. Howard Schultz was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1953, to a family facing various financial difficulties. His father worked as a truck driver, but an unfortunate accident that resulted in a broken hip and ankle cost him his job and left the family struggling to make ends meet. Schultz attended Canarsie High School, and it was during these challenging years that he found solace in football, using it as an escape from the harsh realities of life. His determination to rise above his circumstances pushed him to become the first in his family to earn a degree, majoring in communications at Northern Michigan University, financed through student loans and even blood donations. The Starbucks encounter. Schultz's journey to the coffee empire began in a most unexpected way. In 1979, he joined a Swedish kitchenware manufacturer and eventually became the general manager of the company's U.S. subsidiary, Hammerplast. It was during one of his trips to Seattle, Washington, that he stumbled upon a little coffee shop named Starbucks. The moment he entered, the enticing aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the deep brown color of roasted coffee beans captivated his senses. Schultz later recalled, "I drank my first cup of coffee, and I instantly felt at home. Never in a million years did I think we'd one day have stores in 65 countries serving about 80 million customers a week." This chance encounter sparked his vision for the future of Starbucks. Joining Starbucks, Schultz's initial attempts to work with the Starbucks founders and pitch various ideas were met with resistance. The founders envisioned Starbucks as a local, regional coffee shop with no ambitions of global domination. However, Schultz was persistent and believed in the potential for Starbucks to become a worldwide phenomenon. Eventually, he convinced the founders that he was the right fit for the role of Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. Schultz's vision for Starbucks extended beyond the traditional American coffee experience. After visiting Milan, the birthplace of espresso, he was inspired to introduce traditional espresso beverages to the American market. Although the owners were skeptical at first, Schultz's passion for coffee and his determination prevailed. At that time, most Americans were accustomed to instant coffee, and terms like cafe latte were foreign to them. Schultz was determined to change that, launching Il Giornale. Disappointed by the Starbucks founders' reluctance to embrace his ideas, Schultz decided to part ways with Starbucks in 1985. He embarked on a journey to open his own coffee shop, Algal. The road to establishing his coffee business was not easy, as he faced numerous rejections from potential investors. Nevertheless, his persistence paid off, and he managed to secure the funding needed to open his first shop. The first year was incredibly challenging, and Schultz had to cut expenses to keep the business afloat. The return to Starbucks. During Schultz's absence, Starbucks faced financial instability, and the founders realized that Schultz was the right person to steer the company through troubled waters. They offered him the opportunity to purchase all 6 Starbucks stores for $3.8 million, and Algal was rebranded as Starbucks in the process. In 1992, the company went public and raised $271 million, enabling the opening of new coffee shops in uncharted locations. Global expansion. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks expanded internationally. The company entered Canada, Japan, Europe and China, solidifying its presence on a global scale. In 2000, Schultz stepped down as CEO but remained as the chairman. Schultz's second stint as CEO. In 2008, Starbucks faced another financial crisis, prompting Schultz to return as CEO. During this time, The company had to lay off workers, close many coffee shops, and retrain employees. Schultz was committed to improving trading conditions and supporting ethically made ingredients from small-scale farmers. His efforts resulted in doubling the amount of coffee purchased in the following years. Steady growth. Over the past 9 years, Starbucks has experienced steady growth in the number of locations worldwide. Schultz introduced a loyalty program and an instant coffee brand, along with menu changes. Starbucks made a comeback, generating nearly $100 billion in market capitalization. Schultz's departure as CEO. After successfully guiding Starbucks through the financial crisis, Schultz stepped down as CEO in 2016 and assumed the role of executive chairman. Under his guidance, Starbucks expanded to over 32,000 coffee shops in more than 70 countries. Keys to Schultz's success. Schultz's incredible journey from poverty to creating a global coffee empire is a testament to his unwavering determination and unique business acumen. Here are some key elements that contributed to his remarkable success. Passion. Schultz's passion for coffee and his vision for Starbucks were the driving forces behind the company's growth. Risk-taking. Schultz was willing to take risks, such as entering the Chinese market, which was traditionally a tea-drinking culture, and successfully turned them into coffee enthusiasts. Employee benefits. Schultz valued his employees and implemented various initiatives, including providing healthcare and educational benefits to foster loyalty and trust within the organization. Howard Schultz's journey from a challenging childhood to becoming the visionary leader of Starbucks is a story of resilience, passion, and unwavering dedication to a dream. His impact on the coffee industry and the global business landscape is undeniable. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more content,